Originally opened in 1903 as the Hotel Windsor, or the Windsor Hotel, the Hotel Selkirk was one of the most important and popular hotels of early Edmonton. When it opened its doors as the Windsor Hotel in 1903, it was actually constructed 6 blocks to the west of what was then the heart of Edmonton. Real estate speculators at the time scoffed at the idea of building a major hotel so far out of town, but it paid off, and soon the intersection of Jasper Avenue and 101st Street was one of the busiest and most important intersections in the entire city. In 1911, the Windsor Hotel changed hands and became the Hotel Selkirk under Robert MacDonald. Why the Hotel Selkirk? No one knows entirely for certain. As far as we know, Mr. MacDonald liked the name. Regardless, it struck a chord with Edmonton, and it helped contribute to being one of the most prosperous and busy hotels in a city with many hotels. Behind me was the Mahogany Room Bar, staffed by some of Robert MacDonald's friends and business associates, mostly boxers from his various promotions who for whatever reason were getting out of the business or needed some work between bouts. One man in particular, Rocky Wagner, was known to have served at the Mahogany Room for 33 years. And if you got too behind on your tab, he might take you out back and get the money out of you the hard way. Inside as well, there was also the famous Johnson's Cafe, run by a man by the name of Con Johnson, a Greek fellow who is known to be very, very popular, very, very jovial, and a very large philanthropist, contributing to some of the major public works that have made Edmonton the city it is today. Robert MacDonald, the man who owned the Hotel Selkirk, was also a popular fellow and had many other businesses. The most notable sign of this was the large pink Packard automobile that he drove, that was from his Packard dealership. The interesting thing about Packards, of course, was they were a steam-powered car, which was unusual even for the time. And more unusual was to have a fairly tough boxing promoter showing up at his events in a large, bright pink automobile. Eventually, Robert MacDonald got out of the hoteling business, and the Hotel Selkirk changed hands to his son, the younger Robert MacDonald.